Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is brought to you by Heritage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Bank First, Valley Tool Incorporated, Tommy Defer Law Office PLLC, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates BA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yallowbushy General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, and Crow Martin PLLC. And now with all the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans, and welcome to Bobby Clark Field here in Water Valley, Mississippi. Tonight, the Blue Devils are going to host the Marks Palmer. What are they called, Rick? What are the Marks Palmer whats?
Dragons.
The Dragons? Cool.
I think I've seen at some point in time in past history that they were called technically the Red Dragons.
The Red Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. So Water Valley comes into tonight's contest 2-5, 0-0 in the district. So tonight we're starting district play. MS Palmer comes into tonight's contest 2-4. So both teams kind of struggling a little bit. Last week, Water Valley lost to Shannon 34-3, and MS Palmer fell to Jim Hill 24-6. Water Valley's coming in tonight scoring 23.5 on offense and giving up 30.2 on defense. MS Palmer is coming in only scoring 13 points on offense a game and giving up 19.6 on defense a game. So this might actually be a knockdown drag-out, Rick.
Yeah, hopefully Blue Devils come to play ball tonight. They watching them warm up. They kind of a small squad. They don't really have a whole lot of players on their team, and they got a pretty good size running back, looks like, and the line is average size. So I think the Blue Devils are going to match up well with them tonight.
So this is week 8. Incredible. And Blue Devils, look, I kind of believe we've been getting a whole lot better each week. But last week, looking at the numbers last week against Shannon, I figured both teams looked similar on paper. But, man, when we got out there on the field, it was not similar. They took it to us.
Yeah, we got in a hole earlier with that kickoff we didn't recover.
Things could have been different with a little momentum.
And, we've been playing up. We've playing 6A schools, 4A schools,
right.
Big schools. So, hey, this is it's a new season tonight.
All right. So Water Valley will receive the kickoff. We'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
It is almost game time. It's time now, though, for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. Bob,
all right.
Say ya.
18th meeting between the schools. Water Valley leads the overall series 15-0. First meeting took place back in 1960. Now the school was known as Marks High School. Devils winning 25-13. Last meeting was 2017 when Water Valley won 51-26 in the Class 3A playoffs. Both teams are members of the Chickasaw Conference, or were members of it. And also in 3A, the two teams played each other from 1960 to 1964 at the Chickasaw Conference as Marks High School. The teams did not play each other until they were known as Quitman County, and then it changed to Palmer back in 1998. Palmer has 37 losing seasons, 6 were winless. That all took place since 1981.
The biggest stat I'm sitting here looking at is the longest win streak for MS Palmer's one game.
Yeah, in this series.
99 in 2016.
And the good news is on this date in Blue Devil history, Water Valley's record, October 13th, and actually October 12th, pardon me, 8-2-0. So, Steve, I guess we need to take a quick break and be back to kickoff.
Well, let's do it. Here we go.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926. Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, it's time for kickoff here at Bobby Clark Field, Water Valley. It is a Thursday night game. Rick, I forgot to mention that.
It's quiet. It's quiet.
It's quiet.
The band's got the night off. And
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just thinking about that on the way over here. If you took cheerleaders and band away from a football game, man, that's kind of a boring.
it's a practice.
Right, it's just a practice. All right, so Marks Palmer, the Dragons kick off. The ball hits at the 29. Picked up by Water Valley. We ran into our own guy and then went backwards a little bit.
Yeah,
We only got it up to the 26. I'm sorry, it hit at the 24. We got a 2-yard return on that.
Yeah, he picked the ball up and just ran straight in the back of his of one of the blockers. Actually, the deep back with him stepped in front of him to block. And so
That was Anthony Butler on the return. All right, Tyler Richardson had a rough one last week. He was feeling pressure a lot last week, and I think he could have maybe just stepped up into the pocket a little bit better, because the pressure that came after him came off the edges. Then that's when you want to step up into the middle. Hand off to Bradford coming around the right side. He got probably 8 on first down. That's a pretty good run right there. All right. So Water Valley comes out. We got one receiver to the near side. We got an H and an extra man on the line of scrimmage. Bradford runs again right side. He's got the first down and more. He's up to the 40-yard line.
yeah, Bradford made a good little cut there. He cut back to the inside, cut back to outside, picked up the first down. So he's running hard.
Donovan's got a I mean, it's just my opinion, man. Every time I look, he's blocking his guy 40 yards away from the play. It just seems like he's good enough. He could grab one, then grab the other.
Right.
And do a little bit more out there instead of just blowing up one guy.
Hit that first guy going downfield and get somebody else.
Right. Now 4 Devils shift
we got it
to the left side. No,
got an unbalanced line.
Yeah, now we send the receiver in motion, jet sweep. That's first down and more. Wow, he broke one tackle.
Oh, man.
That's number 3, Taylon Johnson. He picked up about 18 on first down.
That's pretty neat. The line went unbalanced to the left. They lined up in a regular balanced line, and then they had a couple of linemen go across to the left side, and they ran to the left, and had a lot of blockers over there. Man, we could have used that play a couple of games ago.
Yeah. All right. Sticking with the same formation. One single wide receiver way out here.
Totally unbalanced to the left.
Now we're going to move 4 guys over to the right. They get set. Hand it off to Bradford, right side. The end came off the left side, finally made the play over here on this side of the field, almost at the hash.
Yeah, he
just ran it down.
Ran all the way across and caught him from the backside.
All right, second about 4. for the Devils. Same formation. Are they going to move 8 people again? Let's see. Uh-oh, there they go. Got to be careful doing that. Yeah. Offside defense? How? Yeah, but we weren't set yet. Yeah, maybe he waited till we got set before he blew that whistle. Did he come across all the way and touch somebody? Yeah, if you
he stepped in the
you stepped in. You know, it used to be as long as you didn't make anybody move, you can get back.
Right, you could come across and get back as long as you didn't touch somebody. We used to run up in there and stomp that foot, try to get them to come offside.
First down, Blue Devils. Everybody shifted to the right, handed off to Bradford on the left side. Ooh, they were all there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Tyler is going down as a blocker to the opposite side. Gotta be careful.
And
as he went down there trying to bull people over, that was funny.
Line up that same formation and let Embry go out in the flat and hit him with a pass.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing that I've kind of been in my mind. We have not thrown a whole lot of balls to Embry this year, and you know, in the past we have thrown that seam route. You know, that just right up the seam. And hit them, you know, quick, 10 yards down the field.
They got one guy back deep, and everybody else on the line of scrimmage.
Wow, they got everybody in the box. There's only 3 people. Oh, we moved first. Yeah, our wide receiver out there moved. That's Talon.
Yeah,
he dropped down and to push off early, which I don't know. Does that tell you that maybe we were throwing to him?
He was definitely going out on a route.
If you run a little flag route away from that safety, it might be a good thing. Yeah, that's kind of a tell that maybe he was running a route.
Yeah, a little Z out route would work perfect.
So 2nd and 15. Oh, he handed off to Bradford around the right side. He's got a few. Oh, he broke one tackle and got it up to the 25.
Good run. Got about 10 yards.
Yeah.
9 yards.
It's going to be about 3rd and about 6. 4 down territory for the Devils, though. I don't see us kicking a field goal from this area, and probably not punting from here. All right, big 3rd down. Here we go. Handed it off to number 4 around the left side. He's got some room. He's got the first down, cuts it back. Now back outside, gets it inside the 15 to about the 11.
Donald Moore with the carry. That's a 4-0 first down, Blue Devils.
I think that was Dylan Moore, yeah.
Yeah, he got out there and shake and bake a little bit on the outside on that left side.
Yeah, he's limping a little.
If he'd have kept running, he might have got to that pylon.
Wow, look at that. He's got one leg wrapped, knee brace or something. I don't know. He's kind of limping.
Looking like the mechanical man down there.
You know, we don't want to have to use Jaden. You know, we want him to completely heal up if we don't have to use him. Hand it off up the middle. That was number 23, Miles Buford. He got about 3.
Brought down by number 7.
Yeah, and Miles is just a freshman, so he's getting some good experience.
So 7:05 left in the first quarter. Devils have had the ball the whole first quarter so far. Just easing down the field. Tyler hands off to Buford again. He's hitting the backfield. That's a loss of about 2, maybe 3. Yeah, loss of 2. 3rd and 9. Quick slant right here to Talon.
Got to hold those blocks, man. Got to keep those guys.
Quick slant to Talon. Man, it's wide open.
Yeah.
Just dump it over the linebacker, the outside linebacker. I mean, look at it. Look at it. He runs right towards that pylon or right towards the goalpost.
Right. 3 steps and he's in the end zone.
Oh, I think Tyler was trying to get an offside right there. 8 seconds on the play clock. Gotta get this one off. There he goes. Handed it off to. Oh, he kept it. Kept it. Tyler kept that one. Got it to about the 6-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 5 there. Uh-oh. Is he hurt? Uh-oh. Got a player down. All right, we'll take a timeout with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
All right, folks, we're back. Tyler jumped up and bounced off the field. He was all right, but he had to come out of play. So the Devils will run 4th down with a new quarterback. We're going to call timeout. If we call timeout, can Tyler? I think Tyler can come back in.
Come back in.
And that's what they were going to do. I think that was the plan. We'll get out there and try to draw him off sides. And if we do, then he can come. Well, no, he can't come back in on an offside, right?
Right, can't do it on penalties. You got to
do it on timeout. All right, we'll take a break with the timeout. Be right back. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
5:40 to play in the first quarter. Devils threatening, but they have a 4th down and about a long 5, really, from their own 7-yard line. Can get a 1st down. Tyler's still out. They're going to run it with Trey. Trey fumbled. No, did he? Oh, no, okay. That was somebody's helmet that came off that I saw. One of the other players, but that's a turnover on downs. He did not get the yard to gain.
Turnover on downs. The Dragons will take over.
So Marks Palmer will take over around the 5-yard line. I think the Devils had to make about the 3 to get the 1st down. They made the 4. Or the 5, just inside the 5.
Yeah, he ran more sideways than he did upfield to give the defense a chance to pursue him and tackle him before he could get to the line of game.
So Marks Palmer will come out on their first offensive possession at 5:33 to play in the first quarter. It's been a few minutes. They don't know what they're doing. They're running a player on the field. Oh, wow.
Flag on the play.
That's not good. They had a player running in on the field as they were snapping the ball. That's going to back them up halfway.
Yeah, it's going to cost them 2 yards, it looks like.
Half the distance to the goal. Repeat, 1st down.
I think they had 11 out there, too. I don't know why they were running that guy on. One of the linemen stood up like, hey, where's our
Yeah, somebody's supposed to be beside me.
I remember this from practice. They got 11. They're moving 2 guys at one time. Wow. Handed off to the running back. He got it up to about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, he gained about
maybe call it the 9.
About 6 yards.
Yeah, call it 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2nd and 5 maybe. They moved it back a little.
Blue Devils got to get some guys in that backfield and disrupt them.
Yeah, they're taping Tyler's foot down there. So, like, maybe he tweaked his ankle a little bit, but then it was all right. I don't know. All right, here we go. 2nd and about 5. Quarterback keeper around the right side. Oh, there was a hold not called. He makes a couple of guys miss. And then, Donovan along with somebody. I think that was Rocket.
Yeah.
Will Embry.
I think it was Miles. He got held on that play.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was pretty obvious, but that happens a lot. I saw it in one of the Ole Miss games that one of our guys was trying to run out to make a tackle, and they were just holding him and didn't get a call. I don't understand that.
Yeah, then they throw their hands up like I ain't done nothing. Right. The guy's jersey's awesome.
Oh, they had 2 guys in motion right there. No call. Okay, there's a flag. The play didn't go in. No, okay, there was a flag on the opposite side of the field over there. 2 guys in motion.
And then there's another flag over here.
Yep. Yeah, illegal shift.
Illegal shift against the Dragons.
Back them up.
That'd be something. Saw a video about that one time.
See if they go into a passing formation here.
Yeah, 2nd and about 14. Wow, they backed them up pretty good. All right, here we go. The Dragons line up with pretty much the same formation we're in, you know.
They're all tight.
They moved these 2 guys in. High snap. Look, he's looking to throw it. Now he's going to keep it and just run. Flag back here. I wonder what that's going to be. There's a flag back there where the DB was on the receiver.
I wonder if it was a hold on him or on us.
On us, probably. He got that run got it up to about 2nd and 1. Or maybe, no, they're going to say that's about a first down.
Yeah.
Barely. Let's see what the flag is. If it's on them, that could be offensive pass interference. No, they're waving it off. Okay, good Lord. They're letting them get away with a whole lot of stuff.
They most definitely are.
All right. First down. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. And it just is quiet out here. It's like watching a baseball game. Hand off near side. Got the corner. Flag down. Tackle the ball. Good. That was Pritchard. Ty Pritchard. He's banged up a little bit after that play. Slow to get up. He's up.
Slow walking it off.
Yeah, they're going to back him up. That's a hold.
We might not have many here tonight, but there's one that's always going to be loud.
Yes, sir.
She does a good job cheering those Blue Devils on.
Every single game. When Jack goes, it's going to be, I'm wondering if she'll be back next year. All right.
Close down.
2nd and 20. Should be 1st and 20, though. Yeah, it should be 2nd down now. You're right. That should be 2nd down right here.
2nd down for the Dragons.
Now he's fixing it because he heard Jackson Ward on the intercom. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right. Second about 16. Sloppy so far.
Yeah, Blue Devils got to get upfield. Got to get some containment on that quarterback. He's pretty quick on his feet.
Yeah, got to protect the edges. Okay, good pursuit right there by the Devils. Wow, good job. I'm going to tell you who made that play was Dylan Moore. Even though he didn't get credit for the tackle, he went out. He was in there in the backfield. He was going to make it. Yeah. We caught him from behind, but
he made the guy think about what he had to do and slow down.
He had to slow down.
He had position on him and going to cut him back inside, and he slowed down to cut back inside, and that backside pursuit caught it with him and made the tackle. So
that's a loss of about 5. That's going to be 3rd and 20.
That's a good job.
Maybe 21. Yeah, 3rd and 22. That's right.
Definitely going to be a pass. We don't need any pass interference.
Yeah, we tend to give them. We got a timeout. Timeout. Palmer. So we'll take a break with them. Be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
At Tri-Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
Minute 44 to go. The Dragons have a 3rd and 22, looking to throw it. Dodged a bullet, dodged another bullet. Burris giving chase, but he couldn't get him. That's going to be finally brought down.
Got close
by Jaden Morgan.
Got 4 yards short.
4 yards short, shy of the first down marker, which is fine. I mean, you just really want to keep him from getting the first down. It'd be about 4th and 4. 4th, yeah. So I wonder if they'll punt or just go for it.
They're going for it, it looks like.
Now they're going to have to stop play to figure out how to run a punt. I think they're trying to figure out, okay, so here's what we do on that. You go back and remember how we did it a couple of games ago? You're actually going to kick the ball when you get it.
You mean like
don't run it.
Like a field goal? No, not like a field
just
goal.
Drop it out of the air and boot it. So, yeah, it's been a strange week anyway. You know, we had a week off, fall break this week. Somebody told me that J.D. Gooch had hurt himself riding a four-wheeler, so he's not here tonight. I haven't seen him out here. So I wonder how long he's going to be out. Yeah, it's always strange having a football game on an off where you're not in school. I just don't understand that. Why wouldn't that just be an off week for your football team? As far as competition is concerned.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people are – right. So it's region play, yeah. I mean, but you think they could schedule around people's fall breaks and stuff like that. All right, 4th down. They're going to try to run a play and get it, and they do. They got the first down up to the 40-yard line of their own 40-yard line. So finally brought down by Ty Pritchard.
The defense is a little apprehensive. They're not in the attack mode. They're letting the offense come to them. They're going to have to start getting upfield and holding position.
They had 3rd and 22, and in 2 plays, overcome it. My goodness. All right, first down for the Dragons.
Get upfield. Get up.
There's a flag immediately
There you go.
in the backfield.
Flag on the play.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift against the Dragons.
Yeah, we got a little more penetration then, but the guy still fell forward for a few yards. So
Oh, my goodness. That'd be 1st and 15.
it's a nice night. Man, the weather's just right.
25 seconds to go in the first quarter. That might have been the last play. We'll see. They might get this off. Yeah, they'll have to. They only have 10 seconds left on the play clock. Slot left, slot right, looking to throw it. Oh, fumble. Turnage almost got it, and then Dez Campbell picked it up, and he's in the end zone. Little high step in the end zone for Dez.
What's that?
Dez, let's see.
Got a 25-yard return.
I think so.
We'll call it 25.
Yeah. 25, yeah, it was roughly 25 yards on the pickup and the scoop and score. Boy, that doesn't happen very often for a D lineman. That's pretty cool that Dez got to run that in the end zone for us.
Yeah, he was faster than I thought he was. He took off. He running like a man on a mission.
He knew it too, halfway. Okay. Halfway to the end zone, he kind of put a hand up. He knew he was in. That's funny. All right, so Butler on to attempt the. Oh, wow, they just had a guy come through before the snap. A little offside on that. I think I'd run a play and try to go for 2 here, maybe. Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. They probably don't go for 2. I mean, go for the extra point. They probably go for 2 every time. But you stop them, you know. You got to stop them once every 2 tries, though. If they score twice, you got to stop them at least once. If you match up. All right. Oh, again. They did it again. Wow. You got to wait till they snap the ball, dude. Now we're going to put the offense. That'll be at the 1-yard line.
Yeah. Get in there.
Why are they not moving the ball forward?
Sneak that.
Well, no, look, they didn't move that ball forward. Either time.
It's still on the.
It's still on the extra point. They haven't moved the ball. It's still on the line. That should be on the 1-yard line. You got to move the ball, fool. There you go. Twice. Yeah, should be on about the half-yard line, really, because
should be on the
3, so it should have gone to the 1.5, and now the 3/4. Tyler's going to hand it off to Bradford, left side. He was tackled in the backfield. No flag. It looked like the guy came in early. The play just took a little bit long to happen, and he didn't get in the end zone. So 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Water Valley 6, Marks Palmer 0. We'll keep it here because the quarter's about to be over.
First downs are brought to you by Farm Bureau.
So
for all of your insurance needs, call Brad Embry or Chuck Upford for Farm Bureau of Water Valley. Go with the
Blue Devils will kick off for the first time this game. To recap, pretty much, Blue Devils got the ball first, drove it all the way down the field, and then didn't convert on a 4th down and had to get it inside the 2 for a first down, didn't make it, and then turnover on downs. Then MS Palmer kind of brought it back a little bit and then had a fumble, and then Dez ran it in the end zone for the touchdown, and here we are. No offensive scores so far, all defense. Sloppy game so far. Here we go. So Butler's got it watermelon style on the 40-yard line, ready to kick this thing off. He puts a boot into it, and it squibs out into space around the 20, 15-yard line, picked up by Palmer, running this way, back toward the near side. And Ty and Gabe get him down inside the 25-yard line, somewhere around the 22.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to try to get around this outside over here, and we finally got some guys to flank him. I was beginning to wonder if they was going to cut him off where he got to that sideline.
Well, that is the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break. Water Valley 6, MS Palmer 0. We'll be back for second quarter action after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Second quarter action. MS Palmer's second possession on offense, and they look a little discombobulated. They're moving 2 guys set at one time and having trouble with it. Water Valley swarmed to the ball.
Yeah, they did a good job that time. They got upfield and had position on him. He couldn't get that corner.
So we got Coach Embry on the headset with us again. So we had him a couple of weeks ago. And here's what happened. I think he said something that was top secret, so he came in and sabotaged the film and cut out the audio for the whole first half. Coach,
I don't know that much about technology.
Me either.
I can't do any
I can barely work my iPhone.
On purpose anyway.
Right. So we're going to have to try to go back through some of the questions as we watch. MS Palmer's got trips right, single left. Looking to throw it. Oh, and your son's about to. Oh, good shot. That's a fumble. Picked up by Dez again. Are you kidding me? Dez Campbell is the beneficiary of some fumbles tonight.
He didn't get out of the blocks as quick that time, though.
Yeah, he's tired from all the celebrating. You know, he high-stepped from the 15 in a little while ago, and I think his quads are burning.
They put a shot on that quarterback. He let the ball go, and he picked it up and ran it down the field for about another 10 or 12 yards.
So Water Valley gets the ball on offense inside the 10 to about the 4-yard line. Coach, so we're going back through the questions again. How does it feel watching your son play and as a spectator, not a coach?
Much more relaxing. I just enjoy being a parent. Something different, definitely different, but no, it's been great. Excited for them, excited for him for his senior year, and all the guys. We need to score right here.
Yeah, almost got it in. We got it to the 1.
Yeah, need a touchdown.
So for the first time, I was thinking about that. We talked about it last time, but I'm not coaching Lucian in soccer this year for the first time. And he's got good coaches too. Man, it's so much fun to just sit there and watch. Now, there's that one part of me that wants to tell him what to do nonstop, and I got to remind myself I'm not coaching. I'm sitting here watching and enjoy it, and Kelly helps me. She helps me with that. Does Jessica help you say, shut up?
Yes.
You're not coaching?
Yes. Yes, I'm not a coach anymore. No, I'm glad I'm not. I'm proud. He's got great coaches. He doesn't need me doing anything but being a parent and hugging him.
That's right. That's cool. So Blue Devils get it in the end zone right there. 10-18 to go in the second. 12-0. We're going to have to go for 2 here. We're going to go for 2. That's good.
Draw them off right here. They've jumped.
Looks like we got a slot right, single left. Sending nice kick. Oh my goodness. Will had it in his hands and was bringing it down, and that guy just popped it out right at the last second. I would say he had control of it, and at that point it's a touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Or it's a 2-point conversion. Yeah, I've always wondered it. How long does it take for you to complete the pass? You know?
Yeah.
Does it gotta be? You know. So anyway, we'll take a break and be right back for the kickoff right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Joe Black and Associates, public accountants located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black and Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black and Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back for kickoff. Butler's got it teed up. He's going to use a tee this time.
He's going to kick it normal this time. It's not going to be a watermelon kick.
So, Coach, we talked about it last time.
They're kicking it over here on the 20. I saw the signal.
Yeah. He's coming over here, 20, 25-yard line. Boom. It's a good one, but it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, yeah. The referee threw the flag before it even got out of bounds. It's like calling balls out in tennis before they land. Man, you get in trouble for that. So what's the learning curve for the kids when you get a whole new – of course, I don't even know if the kids remember Coach Faust, but now they still have Coach Mix. But you get Coach Russo coming back, defensive coordinator, and Coach Smith coming in from Jay-Z George, offensive coordinator. How long does that usually take for them to learn? Is it terminology or the whole – scheme, or what is it?
I think it takes a year, a spring, a year to really get a system in.
Yeah.
Now you can get it. Obviously, it's in. They're playing, they're executing, but to really understand what they're trying to get done, and it just takes a while. And kids are kids too. You know, you're not talking about 18, 20, 22-year-olds. You're talking about a lot of 15, 16-year-olds out there too.
Well, you know, when I was at Ole Miss, we had meetings every day, and they studied film all day long. And man, that was a good play right there by Burris, that he just couldn't get him down. Now we got Jack down. Look, this is not good. Jack is down, and he's not. This don't look good. He looks like his knee is hurt or something. And a couple of the guys are looking at him. Oh, my goodness. I hate that. Even Coach Faust is kind of coming out pretty quick.
Yeah, they're looking at that left knee.
So, yeah, at the college level, it's more you do school and then you do football, and then if you have any free time, you're probably sleeping. So, but in high school, like you said, these guys are 15 to 18, 19 years old. They got other things going on.
Yeah.
So they're not going to take the playbook home and study it. I remember Stuart Patridge and Josh Nelson and Paul Head and all those guys. They would take the playbooks home and study them at night. But man, Jack's not putting any weight on that foot coming back. That's not good. But he's hobbling off. Maybe he'll be all right. Maybe he just got a little bit of a sprain. Looks like he's already got it taped pretty good. Now, isn't that the same foot that he was having problems with that made him miss a couple of games early in the year?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's his foot or his knee. I thought I saw them grab his knee.
Yeah, they were looking at his knee.
All right. 1st and 10 for Palmer.
Got a lane.
Keep her around the left side for about 5 yards. Coach, what are you doing now? After you how many years were you coaching total?
25.
25.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do anything for 25 years except stay married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You was here.
need to do that.
Kelly told me to say that.
Coach, you was here for what, 15 years you were here?
15 years here,
And
yes.
then before that you were at?
I was at Tupelo and Madison Central.
Okay, yeah, and he was at Tupelo.
Second 5, handed off near side. Ooh, just barely missed him. Ended up getting him down inside Devil territory to the 48.
You've done an excellent job with these young men in this community.
Well, I appreciate that.
And I've enjoyed watching you coach and your players play.
It was fun. Wouldn't change anything.
So
a lot of fun.
A lot of people don't know I met you back years ago, but then the most memorable re-meet we had was on the lake that morning that I made those guys real mad.
Yeah.
They were standing up at the boat ramp just a jabbering, and I wanted to go crappie fishing, so I just went right by. And Brad and his dad, Mr. Bill, they came out there and they said, "Boy, you sure made them fellas mad." I said, "Well, you're gonna sit up here, you're gonna fish, That's how, when it comes to fishing and sports, I'm serious about it, And obviously you're serious about crappie fishing and you were serious about sports. But so what are you doing? What are you going to do now that the sports is over?
Well, as soon as I retired, I started at Farm Bureau selling insurance, and it's been great. I've enjoyed it, and
well, you got a good boss.
Yeah.
Donald Gray, and he used to be a coach.
Yeah, Donald was
yeah, he sure was.
And he's retired and moved on and into politics full time. And
okay, so he's done at Farm Bureau.
Yeah, he's done.
Wow.
And
that's a big running back.
So who is taking over as office manager down there now?
Well, Bradley Brown is the office manager.
Okay.
Yeah, Bradley's over.
I don't know if I've met him yet. Have I met? I don't think I've met him.
I'm not sure.
I need to come in and meet Mr. Brown.
Yes, you do.
Shoot, yeah. So, I think we had talked about it a couple of years ago that, whenever you retire, the fish were going to be in trouble. Now you're kind of in an 8 to 5 or a 9 to 5. How is that going to put a damper on your fishing, or are you trying to get your work done before?
Well, a good tackle.
Yeah, good play.
So, I managed to fish when I was working 12 or 15 hours a day, so I'll figure something out.
They still give you Saturdays and Sundays off.
That's right.
Shoot, yeah. The Devils need to stop here. We've kind of let them go down the field. Second, about 8, 7:40 to go in the second quarter. Without Jack in there on the line, they've kind of found some holes.
Yeah, they tried to beat us to the corners, and that time we got there before they did. We just got to try to keep them pinned back inside. I look for them to go back to that wide side. That running back they got, he's pretty fast.
All right, we'll take a break and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
The Dragons are trying to get this ball moved into the end zone, chip away at this lead, 12-0. Devils are up. So Coach Will is going to play in the North-South game. He was selected to be the long snapper.
Correct.
And
excited. That's great.
It's a cool thing. I did it back in 1993. I guess whenever they play it. I played in that one, and I played I played also in the Mississippi, Alabama. But the one that really stands out in my brain the most was the North-South game, because I remember one of the coaches came up to me at 2 in the morning, knocked on my door and said, where's our running back? And I just looked at him, he said, I know you took him somewhere. He said, where did you take him? I said, it was Milo Jones or something. He was an incredible running back. And I can't remember. He said, just take me to the store and drop me off. He was going to the store to get food, but he never came back. He ended up coming back the next morning. He had gone and found a girlfriend or something. But, yeah, so make sure, Will, you drop him off. Don't leave him keys. Them boys like to go places at night.
They're staying on the Army base now. The Coaches Association has figured that out.
Yeah, they probably because of me.
Yeah.
Me and Milo.
They are on the Air National Guard base, and it is a neat setup. It's very professional, very well run, and it's the Mississippi-Alabama game and the Bernard-Blackwell North-South game are really, really well done by the Mississippi Association of Coaches, and it's a big honor. We've had several kids here at Water Valley make that game, and over the years, and
so the Dragons scored and now have gotten the 2-point conversions. That brings the score 12-8 in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
At Dry Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
12-8 Devils, 6:42 to go in the first half. We're going to see the first kickoff or the second kickoff from the Dragons. We need a big return, man. We have not scored enough on kickoff return yet, so I'm calling this one that's going to be a good return right here. Ball is kicked down the middle of the field, a little bit to the near side, picked up.
Get upfield.
And, oh, my goodness, we're trying to break it to the inside, the outside. I think the inside was probably the better play. That was
brought down around the 30-yard line. First and 10 for the Blue Devils.
Was that Will that picked that up?
Jaden.
That was Jaden. Yeah, that was Jaden. Of course, I don't like to question Jaden a whole lot, but
I'm surprised to see him cut it to the outside.
Right. He's usually a very gifted runner.
He likes to get out there where he's got grass on both sides of him so he can cut back and forth.
They only have 10 people on the field right now. Jaden's got the ball. He did not play much early on the first couple of possessions. Don't play defense.
He got bound up in there. If he could cut back to the left there, he had a good running lane, but he couldn't get out of that pack.
So, Coach, you're having a good time just kind of chilling out watching these games. No pressure anymore.
I sleep much better.
So, I mean, how many hours would you spend a day, say, and I'm sure it changes based on, you know, what needs to get done. You know, some years probably more time than others, but on average, how many, and when does all that start? How many hours a day coaching? Say, start a school. Of course, we're in season.
Yeah.
Then, I mean,
so you work before school, some. Yeah.
Right.
You just got to get stuff done. If you run down here and do laundry and stuff before school, so Coach Fowles probably does that some, and then you work all day and get through with practice, and then you may have to cut grass and wash laundry. It's
Your wife doesn't see you very much in that during the season.
No. And that was probably okay with her.
He fumbled that. Was he down though?
He's down.
Ooh, we're gonna get lucky. I'm gonna tell you this: if we saw a replay on that, I think that ball was. Hopefully, it came out on the ground impact.
I think when you hit the ground, it come out. Whew.
I'm glad we don't have replay. I'm glad, because
that's been discussed in high school sports.
Right.
I don't know how they're going to manage it because of the expense. Some schools can handle the expense, and some schools probably cannot. So I don't know where that goes.
You would have to have the umpire or whatever in the booth. And a lot of times I see an umpire up here in the booth, and sometimes I don't. Why is it like a clock operator type position?
MS Palmer called timeout.
Timeout, MS Palmer. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So, Coach, to pick up on our conversation, how after the season's over, how much of a break did you guys get before you start things back up again?
I would say for a high school coach, December, January, February, the grass isn't growing real fast, so that's your break.
Yeah.
Other than that, you still have Coach Fowles has got to wash laundry from weights and all of that, so it's a little less, but it's still a grind. Those guys work hard, and we're fortunate to have this group we have.
Slot left for the Devils. Put Morgan in motion out to the far side. Throw back over here to Ty. Ty catches it and gets clear. We got a flag. That's going to be a blocking foul. Yeah.
I think it's a block in the back.
It's going to be on Dylan Moore. Goodness, that was. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm proud of. Coach, I'm kind of proud of Ty. I don't know if you remember the North Pontotoc game. I think he dropped 5 passes. And lately, he's been like glue. Everything that comes to him, he's catching. So,
yeah, I was fortunate enough to get to coach him. He is a very hard worker.
That is cool.
Yep, very hard worker. He's done what you're supposed to do. Gotten better every year.
I mean, the cool thing is that he's worked hard at catching that ball, because lately he's figured out what to do, and I've always thought that if he can get the ball in his hands, he's dangerous. So he's lined up tight this time. Bradford in the backfield with Tyler. Pitched to him.
Pitched it behind
him. And then he gets it up to about the 38. Chad's running out there. Almost kind of like Russo did on Donovan last week. Hey, settle down. Settle down, Beavis. Get off the field. Goodness gracious.
I think they'll roll him to the right this time.
So how much?
Get some time to throw the ball.
How much do you guys get hacked off about players getting injured? This year we've been pretty banged up, and we just learned that we had one get injured.
Got to run.
Oh, good play. That is. Oh wow. Man, just another foot, and that's a touchdown.
The safety come over and made a good play.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we just, we got a player hurt. I think the word I heard was in a four-wheeler accident over the break, and he's a key player.
Yeah.
We scored on that play at South Hill.
So, it's football is a physical sport. You're going to have some injuries you have to deal with, so you hate to lose kids in situations, you know, where it's not on the football field, and kids will be kids.
Yep.
So
yeah.
It's just part of it you have to deal with.
Man, in archery, I never have to worry about kids getting injured. Tyler punts the ball. Pretty decent punt right here. It's going to hit. Man, we cannot. Something's wrong with the field. Every time we punt the ball, it goes sideways or backwards. Unless it's inside the 10, then it rolls in the end zone. We need to fix that. We need to let it roll on the 30s and 40s and then stop inside the 10. So defense will come back out. We got to stop them here. 3:26 to go, and they get the ball first in the second half.
Yeah,
Rick. So we need to come up big right here with a stop.
We got to shut them down because we kicked the ball behind, and they got 2 chances to take the lead on us.
Dez needs to get another fumble, scoop and score. You know, it's his night so far.
Defense sets up offense. Need to do it here, don't we?
So how many times did you ever watch the playback as a coach? Did you ever watch the playback any?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh.
You guys do a good job.
Well, the reason I say that because we probably cussed him a few times up here.
Well, that's the nature of the beast. Yeah, coaches are always wrong. Yeah, and to be honest with you, it usually bothers coaches less than people think. We just don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like whenever I'm coaching all the little stuff that I coach, it doesn't bother me because I know what I want to do, and I know I'm going to do my best to accomplish it the best way I know how. And there's always going to be a second guess, and I even second guess myself some. You know, about some decisions, especially in Little League baseball, you know, but man, I'll tell you what, and I know you've coached.
Good play, Will.
Oh, there was a fumble.
Oh, my goodness, it's out again.
Who got it?
Will.
It looks like we got it. Was it Will?
I can't tell who. Did it?
Yeah. Oh, no, that was Zarian, right? 55?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was Zarian.
Zarian picked that one up.
Yeah, they ran to the left, and Will popped up in there and packed them in there, and he got some pursuit, some help, and next thing you know, the ball was out on the ground, and we had a chance at it, just couldn't corral it.
This should be 3rd down, right? No, that was a penalty before.
Yeah. Oh, man. Looks like they got it back somehow. I don't know how they got that ball back. It looked like Azarian fell right on it. All right, hand it off. Far side between the guard and tackle. They only got that one about a yard. Man, they're looking at 3rd and what would you say that is? 35, 33. 3rd and 33. Hey, remember last time we had them 3rd and long? 2 plays and they got a 1st down.
Yeah, that quarterback gets
we gotta stop that.
Gets uncaged. He takes off.
We got 12 on the field. There we go.
There you go. Do you see those things, Coach? Is it like to where you can't watch a game without noticing those types of things?
Sometimes I still do. Yeah. Just habit.
All right. They look like they came out of their stand.
Get your hands up.
Oh, Will was held. That was a great play right there. Donovan Dez.
Come out.
Yeah. Who else was in there? Will?
Yeah.
Donovan Dez and Will just collapsed on the ball. So we got a timeout Water Valley to stop the clock with 1 minute and 19 seconds in the half. Good timeout right there.
Yeah, they've got to punt the ball, so we need to put some pressure on him so we can get this thing blocked.
They don't have to, but they should.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You don't never know about these Delta teams, brother. Hey, I remember, and I don't know if you remember this, Coach. We were over playing one of the Delta teams, and it was that year we had, I think it was West Bolivar or East Bolivar or something. And it was the game where Tavy got hurt. Mm-hmm. And we had them in a 4th and 20-something. And I'm thinking, here we go, or 3rd and 20-something. And the game was real tight at that point. Even I think we may have been up by a few points. and they threw that pass right down the middle of the field, and we didn't have anybody. And I could see Brad's hair falling out.
Yeah, I've forgotten that play. Selective memory.
Selective memory. But we had such a bad rap that year. It was just that year with long passes on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
For some reason, they would get lucky and catch some, fingertip grabs, stuff like that. But
don't rough the punter.
Yes. Yeah, we don't need a penalty here. 4th and 38. They kicked this one about.
Spiral.
15 yards, picked up.
Got a good bounce on it.
By Jaden Morgan. He's going to get it inside right at the 20-yard line. So we're almost in field goal range, if not in it.
Got a minute and 11 seconds to work with.
Minute and 11 up by 4. 12-8. We need to punch this one in.
All right, guys. Got to play racehorse ball right now.
So my high school coach, Coach Emery, was he was at the game against Arkansas, and I've sat with him 5 or 6 times at an Ole Miss game, and he'll sit there and he'll be like, "Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that?" Do you watch Ole Miss football and say the same thing? Do you kind of critique what we're doing sometimes?
Well, I don't know. I'm interested in what people do in college, and I try to watch and just I don't try to be critical because you don't know what they do at practice. You don't know what kids' strengths and weaknesses are and so forth.
So I got mad because we ran the ball 3 times in a row up the middle. Against who was it? Not Arkansas. The week before, LSU, or no, it was Arkansas. We ran the ball 3 times in a row, right up the middle against their big old D line. Oh, reverse, double reverse.
Fumbled the ball.
Oh, wow.
Good play.
You got to call time. Do we have a timeout? Yeah, we got 1 left. No, we don't have any left.
Our last one's when we call it.
Inside a minute. See, I'm stuck in that mode where I'm always like, and I can't quit it. I'm always like saying, why do we do this? Why don't we run this play? I wish I could turn that off. That was a smart play right there, kind of. I wish we'd have gotten about 5 more on it.
Jalen going to be open out there in the flat on a wheel route.
Stop the clock. 3rd and about 5. Now we can take it. What really you need to get a first down and then clock it. 41 seconds left. What's your go-to play right here, Coach?
Then in this situation with no timeouts, you want to do something that's going to stop the clock. Incomplete or complete passes.
Good pass.
Great pass right there. Was it caught?
Yeah.
Touchdown. Nice play. Tyler threw a dime to him. That was Dylan Moore who caught it right over his right shoulder in stride in the end zone. Perfect pass, perfect catch. So that's the play you would have called right there.
That was a good call. Yeah. Call the ones that work, right? Isn't that what everybody says?
That's right. Yeah, it's I don't think I'm ever disappointed about our plays that work, even if they're risky. I kind of sit up here, I'm like, yeah, that's a good play call right there, man. Very intuitive. Ingenious. It's going for 2 right here. Tyler's looking to throw it. Oh, he's in a little bit of a trouble. He finds, he just threw it too hard to wheel it high and behind him a little bit. But 35 seconds to go. And 18-8 favor of the Blue Devils. So I was telling the guys one time when I was out in camp with the 49ers, you had Jim Druckenmiller, Steve Young, Ty Detmer, and that new guy, I can't even remember his name, out of Florida State. I can't remember his name, but we had to run pass routes for the quarterbacks to warm them up before practice. If you drop one, you had to run a lap. This is in the pros, man. And So Jim Druckenmiller, he was a big kid out of West Virginia or whatever, and he could throw the ball the whole length of the field.
Yeah,
And
Virginia Tech.
Yeah, he loved to show his
Yeah.
arm too. He had too much testosterone or something. So we would sit in line and kind of count to see if he was going to be the one throwing to us or not.
Yeah.
And move. You'd almost bet up,
So your
give
fingers
away.
would be healthy.
Heck yeah. So, but I told these guys, when Steve Young threw the ball, it hit you in the chest and it felt like it Velcroed to you. Like he just had a knack. Maybe it was the lefty spin, I don't know. But whenever he laid it in there, it came with a little bit of pop. But it was so nice and smooth, that ball just kind of turned and ripped to you.
Mm-hmm.
But and Ty was kind of the same way, but man, Druckenmiller, he would try to burn on. He'd put a ball mark on your jersey there. I say, hey man, I'm just a kicker. I'm just trying to make the team, bro. You're trying to put me on the IR before we even get to camp. So what defense do we run here? What kind of prevent defense do we run here? Do we just drop another linebacker or whatever into safety?
I don't know what
I'd put
Marks
5
Palmer
back.
does. I haven't watched any film on them. I don't have a clue what they do, so it's hard to say. I mean,
I watch for them to running a route underneath. I think they're going to clear out and then throw to somebody crossing.
Well, they got to not get sacked first.
Especially if we got 5 DBs back.
So whenever you do play prevent, you take your linebacker, most of your linebackers out, or do you trade out a defensive lineman for a speed guy?
I would say the most common thing would just to be take a down lineman out, maybe play with 3 defensive ends, get a pass rush, and take your big pluggers out. But I don't know.
We're going to press.
Yeah, Donovan. Their receiver out there just kicked a divot up. He was so mad. Yeah, he knew it. I think he saw the clock and upset about it. 34 seconds, and both teams are out of timeout, so they're going to have to do this. They're going to have to go 61 yards with no timeouts. And right now it's 1st and 15.
You
Trips
definitely
right.
want pressure.
They got pressure from Will and Donovan. Donovan makes a sack back at the 35. Donovan is a beast. Yeah, that's going to be the end of it.
It's not an ounce of fat on that young man.
So this kid, how far can Donovan go? Is he going to go D1, or is he, what's the story there? He's definitely got the body type and the physicality. Oh, wow. See, there it is again. He's pushed through 3 guys and made a sack.
He's impressive, isn't he?
He is. We saw something last week, Coach. The players come over from Shannon, and, he was a little aggravated at himself to the end of the game last week, and they all come over. It's like 4 guys come over and shook
more
his
than that.
hand.
It was probably 10 or 12.
And we just
And a
thought that
coach.
was awesome, how they recognized him and as being the player that he was, they knew that he'd give it all, and they come over and shook his hand. And at first we thought, oh, what's going on, but it was a good moment. It was a good moment for high school football.
Good respect right there. Well, shoot, man, it was good to have you in the booth talking with us.
Great to be here.
Shoot,
Love to do it. Football,
awesome.
It's all fun.
Heck yeah. We got to remember that, Bob. Write that down. It's fun.
Keeps a lot of kids out of trouble.
Yeah, definitely.
Shoot, yeah. So 18-8 at the end of the first half. We'll take a break and come back and do the scoring summary right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan and Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
The law office of Tommy DeFer, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back at halftime. It is time to do the Tommy DeFer Law Office scoring summary. Rick, how did it all happen?
Blue Devils got it started in the first quarter at the 6-second mark when Dez Campbell picked up a fumble and raced 25 yards into the end zone for a touchdown.
High stepping.
Yes, high stepping. And the PAT run was no good. The Blue Devils was up 6-0. Then in the second quarter at the 10-18 mark, we had a 1-yard touchdown run up the middle. And the PAT pass trying to make up points was no good there. So the Blue Devils was up 12-0. Then later on in the second quarter at the 6:42 mark, there's a 5-yard touchdown run by M.S. Palmer, and they had a 2-point PAT run. The Blue Devils was up 12-8 at that point. Then later on in the second quarter, with just 35 seconds to go, we had a 16-yard touchdown pass for a touchdown from Richardson to Moore, and tried for a 2-point conversion. It was no good. The Blue Devils at the half is up 18-8.
Man, this is kind of a sloppy back and forth ground game, except with, we had a couple. It seemed like every time they tried to pass, we were in there giving heavy pressure and backing them up and getting sacks, causing fumbles. So on defense, we've really kind of done a good job up front, with our front guys, our linebackers and our D linemen on the pass, Offensively, it seems like we're doing fairly well, moving the ball down the field. We've just got so many people out. There's a lot of new, and I don't think that J-Rock's still 100%. I think he's probably, 80%. He's still healing a little bit. I guarantee you he's probably not just 100, feeling great.
You can tell it when he on the punt returns and all. He's real tentative, and you can't blame him there. So hopefully we can get some more points on the board in the second half and get some of these guys out and let them rest up and heal up.
Well, this is a good game for that. I mean, really, to tell you the truth, I think we just have to be careful on defense, keep them out of the end zone, and maybe put a couple more scores. I mean, I think this is one of those teams we should beat by 30 or 40, but being as banged up as we are, I think it's better that we get some of these backups in, and it's time for them to grow up and grow into their roles.
We don't want to give up anything cheap in the second half, and let them make a game out of it, and play heads-up ball. And to me, this game it's a bad thing to say, but it's got a feel of a junior high game.
It does.
No band. There's not
Thursday
many fans
night
here. Thursday night.
Everybody's out of town.
We can't make an extra point. It's 18-8. So.
It's got all the feels of a scrimmage.
Yeah.
Or a junior high or JV game. Yeah. Well. All right, so we'll take a break. When we get back, it'll be time for the second half kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area. A way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers Local Express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of Local Express and Sunoco Fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
All right, folks, we're back. Second half action. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got 11 on the field. So Gabe Butler has this thing teed up. 18-8 to start the second half. Devils are ahead. High kick. Oh, 3 guys ran into each other. One came out with it.
And the one running backwards got the ball.
And he's got blockers, but he got chased down from behind by the kicker, Gabe Butler.
Yeah,
he's fast.
He slowed up, and Gabe showed his speed. And that's not the first time this year he's made some tackles. Gabe,
well, we're kind of bunching up when we run down there. We're kind of bunching up together instead of keeping distance between each other and closing in slowly on the ball carrier. I think that's our biggest problem is everybody's going after the ball instead of
they going to the point where the guy is with the ball, and you got to break down,
Coach has got to show the video of how the Lions and the Coyotes and all these things hunt together.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to that's how you approach kickoff coverage. All right. So handoff up the middle. It's good for about 4.
Just run a hammer play.
Maybe 5.
Yeah, he got good 5.
Yeah, we had a coach
almost 6
at Ole Miss show us a video of that.
He's gonna move it back.
Yeah, that's this guy on the near side has it back at 38. Yeah. But yeah, we had a coach show us a bunch of hunting videos. These animals, how they hunt, and dolphins actually do it the best. They'll circle. They just swim circles, and all of them, and they kind of corral the fish, and then they come in there. It's pretty cool to watch. But yeah, that's how you run a kickoff coverage. Everybody, you can't go after the tackle. You got to let the tackle come to you. Little pass right there. Oh, that was almost. I think Ty probably could have picked that.
Yeah.
He kind of came up to make the play, and he got there earlier than he thought.
I thought he was going to step in front of it and take that one to the house.
Yeah, I think he thought he was behind, and he actually was there pretty early. Kind of in the area of almost hitting him before the ball got there.
Yeah, he ran up behind him, kind of stopped, bumped into him, and stuck his hand in front of him and knocked the ball down.
All right, 3rd and about 6. All right, they're looking to pass it. They got a lot of pressure. That was Miles Buford that initially gave him pressure. Now he's going to try to run it. Man, Will got collapsed. He got the first down and out of bounds around the 50.
Yeah, that quarterback's quick. He was he was surrounded in the backfield, but he managed to break out of there.
Yeah, we gotta quit letting them get those long 3rd down conversions. All right. 1st and 10 at the Water Valley 49 for the Dragons. They got a single receiver out wide left. Got an H-back. Water Valley's coming. They bringing everybody. They're trying to run. Man, we just missed him. Donovan just missed him.
He did. He just.
No, that was Izarion.
Yeah, Izarion, 55. 2 plays, and they picked up 30 yards.
I wonder what it'd be like if you just took Donovan, just let him roam around, do what he wants. Line up where he wants, and just come hard every time. I wonder what that'd be like. All right, 1st and 10.
They got him in the middle now.
Ball on the 33. High snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He runs into Burris and Izarion and
our defensive line got upfield then. The whole group got up and pushed them back. And,
Rocket.
And they didn't have a running lane.
Yeah, Jalen Rocket is getting he's a starter now, basically on defense. He has come in for folks that are hurt. He's doing not a bad job. He's learning, as a D lineman, how to get in there and get to work. Slot left this time, single right, single back, looking to throw it, or is he going to try to run it? Yeah, now he's going to try to run it, and Burris gives chase. He just came out late. I'm telling you. Ooh, nice lick right there. Who was that, Jaden? Yeah, it's like Burris, they played that great. I think Burris just kind of came out of his position late, and the quarterback just beat us to the corner.
Yeah, he just outrun him to the corner, and he got up that sideline. Everybody's back past defending.
But I think the assignments were hit pretty well right there. We just got to get a quicker jump on that. All right, 1st and goal from the 6. Quarterback keeper. He fell forward down to about the 2.
Marion Wiley with the carry. Tackle short of goal line. 2nd down.
2nd and goal from about the 2.5. Need a big stop here.
Need a turnover.
Yes, we do. Or a penalty. Man, that guy's moving. Oh, he moved a lot.
Touchdown.
Just right over tackle. Right there. No one around. Walked it in the end zone. 8:41 to go. The Dragons have scored, and that brings the score 18-14, and I'm sure they'll go for 2. So Dragons lined up to go for 2. If they got it, it would bring it to score 18-16. High snap, the ball is on the ground. We should have this play dead, and that's what happened. So 8:41 to go in the 3rd quarter. 18-14, your score in favor of the Devils. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. 8:41 to go in the 3rd quarter. 18-14, the Devils. And Dragons just scored, about to kick this thing off to us. I'd love to see a good return here. Puts a boot into it towards the left side, bringing it back near side. Oh, he's got a lane. Cut it back. There you go. Now get up the sideline. There we go. Not a bad return right there.
Good job.
Not a bad return by Anthony Butler.
The further you get out, the more plays you can run in that playbook comfortably. So hopefully they can get something pieced together here and get that touchdown back that we just give up.
Yeah, we need to get that back. So Jack is still out, man. He's I don't even see him down there. Yeah, I do. I I see him down there. He's in street clothes now. So he's finished for tonight. All right, Tyler's going to pitch it out to Bradford around the right side. Bradford, put it on the ground, and the Dragons recovered. Wow.
That's what we didn't need to happen.
Goodness. Can't have the turnovers. Well, now the Devil D is going to have to figure it out quick. (18-14). We gotta have a stop. We can't let these guys keep getting momentum. They come out and
they got tight splits. They run it up the middle.
Yeah. Quarterback's just going to keep it left side. They shut the left side down and made a good play. Like Azarian and Embry in on the tackle. So good first down defense. 2nd and 10.
Keep playing upfield, Blue Devils. All you got to do is.
All right, Tripp's right. And this is where they hurt us right here. Whenever we come in the backfield, he just slips out. Nice play by Burris, knock him out of bounds.
Yeah, we converge on him, and he breaks that containment. There's nobody to stop him.
It's almost like we need to come in with the pressure on each side of him and then close to him instead of keeping on going upfield. You know, the defensive linemen have got to kind of get together and figure out how to trap him instead of letting him go. They just set a mouse trap. All right, 3rd and about 5. Call it a long 5. Slot right, slot left. Hand it off to the running back. He's going to try the middle, and he got a couple. I don't know if he got the first down.
Yeah,
he's going to be a yard or two shy. So it's going to be 4th and about 1 for the Dragons. Big 4th down right here for the Devils if we can make a stop here.
They moved it back a little bit.
Yeah, they did. 4th and about 1.5. Okay. Same formation.
Big play.
You got to walk everybody up. Oh, goodness. We came inside and he went outside. He got the first down. Wow.
He didn't get it by much, but he got it.
Yeah. We slipped inside the H right there, and he went outside the H.
Yeah, Miles crashed down from that outside, and wasn't nobody out there.
So first down. All right. A lot of movement. I don't know. Yeah, they got a flag on that. He never came set. There's another flag for a hold. That's coming way back. That offensive line was clapping in Donovan's face, and he told him to turn around and look. And he turned around and saw that flag, and he stopped Clay. He got up. You could see all the happiness drained out of him. He was like, oh, man, come on. Yeah, that's coming on back, Bring it back to the 39-yard line. It'll be first and about 17, 18. Yeah. All right, 5:28 to play in the third quarter. Devils put the ball on the ground and gave the ball right back to the Dragons. And they are trying to move this thing. Now we got a whistle. We got a timeout. Marks Palmer.
That's good.
So we'll take it with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing, free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
Palmer has talked it over and they figured out what they want to do. Trips left, single right. I think their whole scheme is just to spread things out and let the quarterback run and
6 is going to, or 5 is going to lead it. He's got to pass.
Look, he's throwing. Oh, that ball is no good. Incomplete, 3rd down.
Well, they've been running around that end. I'm surprised they threw the ball.
I don't know if they've completed a pass tonight. I can't recall one. I think we've either sacked them or broken it up every time. That time we did not break it up. It was just a little low, and he didn't make the play. All right, 3rd down. This is really 2nd down if you're counting at home, because it's going to be a 4 down. You're going to have to stop them all 4 downs. All right, we got a penalty flag down. False start on the Dragons. They're going to back them up another 5. That'll be 3rd and 22. They're just helping us out. We gotta help them help us out.
You know, earlier in the year we weren't getting many calls, but I think tonight they're making up for it. Thank goodness.
3rd and 22. 2:36 to go in the 3rd. Same formation. Trips left, way out. He's looking to throw it. Now he's just going to run. That's the game plan. Nice tackle. He got a long way right there on 3rd down.
He got about 12 yards.
Gee whiz. He got about 10 yards on that play, so it'll be 4th and 12.
About 10.
You got to stop them one more time, guys. Not let them do that. That's the play that's hurt us the worst tonight.
I look for him to run it to the left this time. Got a lot of grass out there. Reed needs to come up in that backfield. Don't let him get outside. You keep him cut inside the dogwood. Hands up.
Uh-oh, Azarion's got a chase on him. He throws it. Uh-oh. Oh, he caught it. There's a flag.
Be interference
and he got a touchdown. That's going to be interference on us. That's their first catch. And it's a touchdown. Wow. The flags, it's going to be on the defender. We're coming up. I didn't think that was a flag. It doesn't matter really. I mean, he just took it away. The ball was thrown where we couldn't really defend it. Hold on the defense. Decline. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's going to bring the score 20-18 with 1:38 left in the 3rd. All right, going for 2. That would make it a 4-point game. It's a 2-point game right now. Quarterback gets it. He's going to keep it himself. Switches back across the green, and he's in the end zone. 2-point conversion good. That brings the score 22-18 in favor of Palmer. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of Local Express and Sunoco Fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis, wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
At Dry Lakes Eye Clinic, they are proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas. Their team of professionals is dedicated to giving their patients the highest quality of optometry care. They offer a full range of optometry services, so all of your family's needs are met under one roof. Patients go there because they know they will receive the personal attention and professional care that is their foundation. Proud to serve the Water Valley and Oakland areas.
All right, folks, we're back. MS Palmer has taken the lead here late in the third quarter. Kickoff left side. Anthony Butler's got it coming around this side. He's got a block, get the corner. Now he's going to cut it back. Yeah, good play. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No block in the back, thank you. If he can make the corner, he's got a little room. There we go. He just ran 120 yards to get 60.
I got tired watching him run to the sidelines here before he cut back to the other side.
No flags. All right, good return right there. That'll help.
Yeah, he just didn't have enough horsepower. Number 8 would have been down in the end zone waving at us by now.
A healthy one, yeah.
Yeah, he just got that bad wheel. You got to protect that right now. But, hey, he made a good run. He cut back, brought it all the way back across the field, got the Blue Devils in excellent field position just right outside the 30-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10, Devils at the 31. Got to do something here on the home. They've had our number lately with the run game. We heard him early. Tyler's going to pitch it out to Bradford. He didn't go anywhere. We'll just get too much penetration. And you're missing Jack on the line, and I think that's why.
Got to close him. They got to close them splits up. You can at least probably trip somebody trying to shoot the gap on you.
Second and 11. Bringing in Dez Campbell on offense. Try to help protect. Quick pass out to that was a violent little throw right there.
Yeah, he slammed him down.
Pass was called by Dylan Moore, and then he slammed him down. That was good for about 7 yards, or 6 yards. It'd be 3rd and about 5 coming up.
That hurt his head.
Yeah. I didn't think you could pick him up off the ground and throw him. I thought that was a personal foul. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Jaden's got the ball. And the Wildcat, he cuts it back. 1st down and more. Oh, wow, we got a whistle?
What do you call a whistle for?
What is the whistle? What in the world? Why did they stop? I don't even see a flag.
What's a whistle for? He was gone.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Oh, into the 3rd quarter. Time ran out. They stopped it. Into the 3rd quarter? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if we got it off. I wasn't watching the clock. I don't know if we got it off or not. Either way, they're going to say it's an inadvertent whistle, so, you know. Into the quarter. Oh, my goodness. Well, all right, into the 3rd. Marks Palmer, 22. Blue Devils, 18. We'll take a break and be back for 4th quarter action after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
All right, we're back, folks. Explanation on that play. They thought Jaden's knee went down. They saw somebody's knee go down, and it wasn't Jaden's because he never even got close to having a knee down. So he's back in the Wildcat, and Tyler's blocking for him. He's going to sprint left side. He'll have the first down easy right here, maybe more. He's got another block. He might be in the end zone. Touchdown, Water Valley. 11:51 in the fourth. He just followed Tyler Richardson all the way home.
Instant replay to the other side.
So now you're up by 2. Yeah, you got to kick this one. Let's stop playing this whole 2-point game because we're not getting it in. Yeah, we need to kick an extra point one time. But, you know, they'll come in and jump offside 3 times and make us run it. All right, Butler on to try the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and good. Great job. So the Devils 25, Palmer 22, 11:49 to go in the fourth. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets. Cuckoo Krusty.
There's no promo. It's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
In Water Valley, see your good neighbor agent, Andy Epps, for your insurance and financial needs.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
C.W. White Incorporated Petroleum Products in Water Valley supports Blue Devil football and academics, selling quality petroleum products at reasonable prices for over 60 years. C.W. White offers local express ethanol and non-ethanol gasolines. Open 24/7 on Wise Street in Water Valley. Also additional locations of local express and Sunoco Fuels, Charleston, Batesville, Sardis. Wishing the best for the Blue Devils this season.
Fourth quarter action here at Bobby Clark Field.
Yeah.
Okay, Butler's got it teed up.
Jaden was doing the instant replay there since the referee couldn't tell whose knee was down, so they blew the whistle on him, and he didn't have that touchdown at the end of the
He never even got close to having a knee down.
No, he's...
All right. Giving the ball back here on kickoff. Good boot down the right hash. Caught at the 10-yard line. Need to make a stop. Corral him right there. There you go. Now we're bubbling. Yeah, there we go.
Man,
still got too many yards on us, but that's fine. That's how you close in on them, though. You had 5 Devils right there in a little bubble, squeezing. So the Devils need to stop. We got to stop these guys. We've had them 3rd and 4th and long too many times and giving it up. We got to figure out a way to stop them on 3rd and 4th down. All right. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Hand it off to the running back near side.
Blocking the back.
Oh, we just missed that tackle. Good job, Will. Okay, good. Get up. That guy Will tackled him. He rolled on top of Will, and I thought he was hurt for a second there. He got up. 11:15 to go. Second about 6.
Yeah, they found out that they can get yardage running wide, and that's what they've been doing. Bad snap.
Quarterback brings it back, throws it out in the flat, caught. Getting upfield quick, man.
They got some speed. Definitely got some speed.
Now he's hurt.
Reed got down on an ankle.
He's got to come out. Down again. He got up, walked, hobbled around for a minute, then laid back down. Now he looks like he's hurt worse. Chad's going to go check him out. All right, we'll take a break real quick while they're looking at the injured player.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
All right, folks, we're back. 25-22. Devils are up in the fourth quarter. 10:52 to play. The Dragons just completed a first down on a pass, and they're on the Blue Devil side of the field at the 41. Kind of a little bunched up formation, and that did not work. Good job, defense got in there and made a play.
Everybody just like a big rugby scrum. Everybody was right there together, and nobody busted out with the ball. We'll take that. At least they're not running wide on us.
Yeah, that's about a loss of 4 or 5 yards, call it. Yeah, 5 yards. Be 2nd and 15. This is the time they usually get a penalty and back up even more.
They're going to run wide to this left side and try to get a first down like they've done many times tonight.
All right. Slot left, slot right. Quarterback steps up. Now he's going to try to throw it down the field. He lost one up. It should be knocked down. There we go. Well, the receiver just turned into a DB there.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say.
Because Talon had a bead on it.
Hey, the guy was out 7 or 8 yards behind Talon, and the quarterback underthrew the ball.
Oh, yeah. Well, he had tons of pressure on him.
Yeah, he was running for his life, and he threw it up, and it was short. It looked like we was going to get a possession going our way, but defensive back made a good play, or the offensive receiver made a good play.
All right, 3rd down. You got to stop them twice here. Slot left, slot right, single back, stretch the field and run it. That's what they're wanting to do. Need a big play by Will, or
here he comes.
Will got sucked into the play on that one.
Holding.
No call. Oh, man. 1st down. It's just spreading the field out. Well, I don't understand why Will's getting sucked into the line of scrimmage there. I mean, we really don't have anybody else after he gets involved in the play. That's over with. He's our only line of defense because the linemen are trying to get upfield. He's got to kind of almost him and Buford got to kind of hang back a little bit. Nice play right there by Donovan. It's going to be a loss of about 4 or 2. 2? Okay. They blew the whistle pretty quick on that one.
Yeah, Donovan, he's playing upfield, and the quarterback handed the ball off, and he's been running it. And number 7 there, a little stocky running back.
Blow the whistle, blow the whistle.
He didn't want to be body slammed by Donovan.
All right, looking to throw across the middle. Oh, nice catch. Right at first down yardage. Good defense. I mean, we came up right at the last second, hit him as soon as he caught the ball, but he held on to it for the first down.
It looked like the ball was going to get tipped by one of the linebackers or somebody playing underneath, and just couldn't get up high enough.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Call it the 14. No. Yeah, 14-yard line. Quarterback runs right side. Oh, that was oh, man, he made somebody miss and just got it, bowled his way down to the 1-yard line. Wow, we got a player hurt.
That's Miles, is it?
Yeah, looks like. He's got his helmet off. He's not moving that left leg at all. Oh, my gosh.
Man, we've had more injuries in this game.
Oh, it's a cramp. Okay, good. Whew. I thought that's why he wasn't moving that leg, because it was locked up.
He's played more in this game probably than any game this year.
Yeah.
And it's caught up with him.
Yeah. Who's his backup? Dez? No, Dez is on the line. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who Buford's backup would be. Just bring in another D line. No, that's Jaden Morgan's going to come in now. He has to come in. That's right. He's playing that position. Uh-oh. False start. What is the call here? What was it? Why'd they stop play? Well, that just blows my mind. I don't get it. 1st and goal. They just moved and no call. Right, touchdown. 1-yard run. Wow. 28-25, pending the 2-point conversion. All right, 7:52 left in the contest. 28-25 Palmer. They're going for 2 right here to try to make it a 5-point lead. Quarterback sprints right. Oh, did he get it? Yeah, he got in. They're going to give it to him on that. Ball came down right about the goal line, so they're going to say the 2-point conversion is good. That brings the score 30 for MS Palmer, 25 for the Devils. We'll take a break and be back after this.
The Grenada law firm of Horan & Horan specializes in criminal and civil law. They will explain today's complex legal procedures and provide individual attention. When you need experience and dedication, let them go to work for you.
Contact attorneys Kevin Horan, Brad Dagenau, Jimmy Powell, or Payne Horan at 226-2185.
Or stop by 1500 Gateway in Grenada, a family practice since 1926.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. 4th quarter, 7:52 to play. Devils down by 5. Need to score and stop them.
Yeah, we need a good drive. We need a good kickoff return. What we need.
Yeah. Need to do that again. So, kicked off to Anthony Butler on the far side at the 20. He's got a little room coming back this way. It closed up on him. He's still running, though. He got it up to about the 35. Close to it. Uh-oh. 35-yard line. The Devils will start. Let's see. No, they're saying 33. Wow. He made the 34 at least. Probably the 35. Man, this. There. Come on, move the sticks. Move the sticks a yard. There we go. All right, here we go. 7:44 to go. Devils got to push down. Is that Jack back in the game, 78?
Yeah.
He had street clothes on. Now he's back in the game. He went and put his pads back on.
Must have got one of those instant cure shots.
Well, Steve Thompson was looking at him on the sideline. Maybe he found out there wasn't a tear or anything, and everything was good. So go get your junk back on. Let's go. Sideline warning for Palmer. There's a flag down over there. That's sideline warning. Ain't got but 10 more guys over there. I don't see what the problem is. All right. 1st and 10.
Just got to hold their blocks, man, and just make things happen. Jaden's out there.
Yeah. Well, you got to win the game. I mean, this is a district game. Hand it off to Jaden Morgan. He makes a good cut right there up the middle. Face mask. There it is. Thank you. There, we got it.
Got up under that ear, up under that bottom of that cheek side.
He gained about 4 or 5. He gained about 5 on the play, and then you're going to tack 15 onto it.
I like that underhand throw that referee had. He kind of.
Yeah. Be about.
He whipped it from the side. Personal foul, yeah.
Bring it to about the 46. Should bring it to about the 46. You grab any part of that helmet, it's a face mask pretty much. Inside, you get the fingers inside. And I don't think he actually had the face, but he had under the ear.
Yeah, he had under that cheek pad.
Under that cheek pad. That's a face mask. You're going to get that call every time. It's too dangerous.
You grab the ear hole, any part of that helmet opener.
Down to the 45-yard line. All right, MS Palmer. All right, Tyler gets the ball. He's looking to throw.
Get rid of it.
He's got a man. Oh, wow. Just a little harder, and that would have been 6.
That's a pretty pass. Just short. Just a little low.
He's just got to square up a little better and step into that throw. Because he had it. He saw the lane opening up. He was going to run right between that safety and the DB. And I just don't think he had a firm base to throw off of right there. And a lot of times, because of footwork, you're not set when it's time to throw it. Right. So you're having to throw now, but you're not ready with your base to throw. All right, Jaden Morgan's in shotgun. The Wildcat, he's got it around the left side. Pushes forward for about 4
yards.
3rd and about 7. 4 down territory here. 7 minutes left in the game. Down 5. You got to keep moving this ball.
Yeah, you got to play like this is the last possession.
All right, Tyler gets the call. J-Rock takes it around the right side. He bulls his way. First down and more. Runs right over it. He's still going inside the 25. They rip his helmet off. That should be a penalty. You know it?
Yeah.
He has to come out of the game now.
His helmet didn't come off.
That should have been a penalty. So on a penalty, you don't have to come out. They ripped the helmet off at the end. The helmet just doesn't come off on its own. Somebody pulled it off. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They grabbed it in the back and pulled it off. Is it forwards?
That ticks me off. It should have been 15 more.
We need to run that clock.
Bradford is in. All right, Richardson gets the ball, hands off to Bradford. Same play pretty much, and he gets probably about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Call it 4. He's 2nd and 6. Jaden comes back in. Jack is, they got a player down. We're helping Jack he needed help getting up just because he's tired. They got a player down that's not getting up on his own, so.
Looks like it's a big, is that no, it's not the nose guard. Nose guard's got sleeves on.
So the Devils kind of put some, they had to go back. You know how, you ever change your oil and save the oil? Then use your oil for something else.
Oh yeah, for hay baler.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We had Jack out of the game, now put his butt back in the game. We're recycling players in the middle of a game.
We used to have a 55-gallon barrel, and we used that to oil the chains on the hay baler.
Man, I don't know what to do with all my oil. I always change oil, and it sits around. I got probably 10 or 15 gallons just laying around. And, Dad used to put it in the lawnmower or something else,
I use it. I burn it, keep out mosquitoes sometimes. And I learned the hard way not to do that.
Number 14 for MS Palmer limping off with help. But he's off. He's all right. So, all right, here we go. 2nd and about 6 for the Devils. Jaden Morgan is in Wildcat. He gets the ball left side. He's got some room right behind Donovan, and he gets the first down. Yeah, he just ran right over Donovan.
Yeah, Big Donovan cleared a path, and he followed him.
You got to think, between Tyler and Donovan, something's got to be open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as he can stay close to one of those two guys, he'll go away. The problem is staying up with Donovan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's pushing that train down the field. 5:34 to go in the contest.
Need to work the clock. Keep working that clock.
I'll take the score anytime, but, yeah, you're right. It would be nice to score with a minute left or less. Jaden right up the middle. He makes a move, walks in the end zone. 10-yard or 11-yard touchdown run by Jaden Morgan. 5:15 to go in the contest. That puts the Devils up by 1. Let's see. Right, well, if they scored again, that would put it, if we make this 32-38, and we could win with another extra point. So, yeah, this is the right call right here. Just kick the extra point. All right, need good protection right here. Snap, oh my goodness. Offside on the defense. Decline it. No, always take it. I always take that because now you can run a fake out of it. It's not going to hurt anything to kick from the 19, or the 18, or the 19 and a half yard line. Actually, a lot of kickers like to because there's such a hole right there where you kick extra points. It gets a little
divot.
Yeah, and you slide some. So, yeah, we all. That cost us an extra point down there in Baton Rouge when I was at Ole Miss. Man, I tried to kick an extra point. My heel just slid about 3 inches, hit the upright. We ended up winning the game, but there they go again. Offside on the defense. Move it. See, that's why you take the first penalty and don't decline it. You know what I'm saying? Now you're up there at the 1.
Yeah.
You can, you can take it. Oh. All right. Third attempt. There we go. Snap is down. Kick is up and good. Right down the middle. Gabe Butler. 32-30, 5:15 to play. Devils are up. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a Celebration of Life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
There's a special quality of life we enjoy here in our area, a way of life you don't find just anywhere. And at Mechanics Bank, we're working together with you to keep a good thing growing. It's that hometown feel, that commitment to make sure you get not just words and empty promises, but genuine, helpful financial service from local people who share your values and have a heart for your community. Standing strong, standing the test of time. Mechanics Bank.
Devils have a 2-point lead with 5:15 to go. It's exciting. Tight game right here, Rick.
It's back and forth right here at the end.
Okay, Butler comes to kick it, squibs it right down the middle of the field. Hits a guy, bounces off, goes down, picked up at the 30. Wow, we just missed 3 tackles on Jukes. 4, 5, 6. He finally stepped out at the 40.
Looked like a train wreck down there.
They're saying he stepped out at the 41.
Yeah, it looked like his inside foot come around when he got hit and spun around. He stepped back out.
I mean, we just got juked. 3 or 4 players in a row just took the fake instead of tackling the hips. Don't even look at them. Watch their hips.
They got
break down and make a play.
They got plenty of time from right here.
Yeah, 4:50 to go in the contest. 1st and 10 from the Devil 41-yard line. We need to figure it out and figure out how to stop them.
One of these who has the ball last wins.
Yeah. And they just ran a player off late after they got set. Handoff. No, they kept it near side. Hold. There's the call. Thank you. About time we saw that.
That helped.
They're getting held on every play. You know what I mean? They could probably call it every play.
Mm-hmm. that was flagrant right there. That was no accidental hole right there.
They're just hoping that they get away with some. All right. Rocket comes out, and Hayden Scher comes in. Scher's kind of put on a little muscle.
Yeah, he looks like he's stocked up a little bit.
He's stocked out. Yeah, he's a little beefier than he was this time last year.
That's my nephew's nephew. His aunt's married to my nephew.
1st and 10. No, I'm sorry, 1st and 20. Now they're running a guy on late. Timeout. That's their last one, guys. We'll keep it here. That's their last timeout, Rick.
Yeah.
They have to do something.
We still got all 3 of ours, thank goodness.
Yeah. Well,
I need them. Hope we don't.
You know, if your offense is doing really good, you let them score and then get it back on offense and just go down the field and score last.
That's what I was thinking. Who's got the ball last wins.
What you don't want is them to take it down and score with like 10 seconds left or something like that. Right. You know, once it gets down, that's a big decision for a coach to make, you know. Do you let them score?
I've seen it happen before.
I've seen it happen a lot. It seems like it happens at least once a year somewhere. All right. It's go time, Devils. Let's go.
Got to keep that quarterback pinned up.
Yes. Need a big stop. I think we just keep just send the defensive line and then everybody else kind of hold where you're at. And that's kind of, looks like we're doing. They sprint right. Donovan, wow. He had him and he let him go.
That joker's strong-legged.
Man, he had him. Donovan had him, but he lost leverage and he kind of got on his back. Couldn't really throw him down. And he got about 8 on that play.
About 8 yards.
All right, second and 12.
Got to get down on them ankles like Donovan did on that when he sacked him earlier.
Yeah, if you get those legs wrapped up, they're not going anywhere, but they're strong enough. They've proven that they can carry people.
This way.
All right, low snap, headed to the far side. Oh, nice lick right there. Somebody stood him up. Donovan just laid a shoulder into him and knocked him down. It's a gain of about 3. 3rd and 9. Ooh, they gave him another. Wow. Healthy spot. Yeah, 3rd and about 8. You got to stop him twice, though. We need to ring the bell at 4th down instead of 3rd in this game, you know. This don't, 3rd down, it's just another down.
Coming this way. Coming this way.
Coming all right, now there's a flag for delay. No, it's not delay a game. They had 8 seconds left on the clock. What is that flag?
Illegal substitution.
Maybe. Maybe they got 12 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we'll take it. Center. What'd they call?
I thought it was illegal substitution.
5, just a 5. I don't.
Watch your pass. Watch your pass.
Bump him. Stay with him. Uh-oh. Pick that. There we go. Now lay down. Good running. Lay down.
How many times you got to tell him to get down?
Ja, lay down, brother. It's under 3 minutes in the game. Just lay down.
Somebody tackle him.
They have no timeouts. I would have tackled him. Hey, go down, bro.
Young man tackled him. I got a funny story to tell you out there. Oh, man.
He was juking and jiving, though, out there.
Oh, man, that made the highlight reel right there, buddy.
Yeah, ate up about 20 seconds of clock, juking and running around in circles.
He did.
No, they cannot stop the clock.
I'd let Jaden just run it out of the Wildcat right here. I wouldn't even worry about a handoff.
Right.
Just run the Wildcat and don't go out of bounds.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're going back up.
What happened?
Time.
That's what I thought.
Timeout. I had to call timeout because we were running down on the play clock, about to get a 5-yard penalty. So we'll keep it here. Yeah, man. Rick, what's your story?
Oh,
we got time.
One of our guys one night, our quarterback Kevin Horan intercepted a pass, and he was running down the sidelines, and I actually pulled one of our guys down because he was grabbing Kevin, and it was a long story, but it was one of those things where you had to do what you had to do.
I'm telling you, in that situation, the only thing you can do is make things worse by trying to carry that ball forward. I mean, it worked out.
Can you see it?
That's great.
He was spinning around,
Right, had that hand
flip up in the air.
Had that ball out here like a loaf of bread.
And somebody grab it on the run and take it to the house. It was.
Whew. All right, here we go, Wildcat. So Jaden Morgan, he's got Bradford. He hands it off to Bradford up the middle. Just a dive play right there. Tyler Richardson's actually blocking like Anthony.
He keeps doing that. He's going to be a guard.
He's out there blocking like Donovan. Yeah, well, no, really. First down, I don't. It's going to be under a minute at 4th down. You would only have to stop a long play from here. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Everybody's in. Jaden Morgan's going to keep it himself this time around. Oh, he put a
cut.
nice move on
Good
somebody.
cut.
Got it up to the 35. That's a gain of 5 on second down. So 3rd and 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is having a 2-minute special.
2-minute special in the concession stand.
That's right. Cheeseburgers and hot dogs.
Trying to get rid of them, man. They are overcooked, I think. New chef's choice on the last home game. Just clean the freezer out, you know. Sell everything you got. Minute 42 to go. 12 seconds on the play clock. Run it. Let it run down inside of 5. Jaden's going to take it left side. He did not get the first down. So when the clock starts, it'll be under a minute when we snap the ball, no matter what we do. If we get a first down, it's obviously over.
You're about 40
So,
seconds.
yeah, I'd call a timeout with 1 second left on the play clock and then run another play and try to get the first down. That's going to take you inside of 50 seconds. Right now, the play clock, let's see, 18, so 42. There should be around 43 seconds left when you call a timeout. So no timeouts, 43 seconds would be, or under 40 seconds after you run a play would be what the Dragons would have, even if we don't get a first down. There you go. So 43.3 seconds left, and the Blue Devils will try to get a first down.
Concession stand is selling $1 hot dogs and $2 hamburger and cheeseburgers.
You know, what we used to do in this situation is snap it to the punter, have them rugby style run out to the right as long as you can, and then kick it out the back of the end zone. Just boot it. You know, from here it would be, 32 yards to the end zone. But back, in college you can do that. You can just knock it out of the back of the end zone.
I'd bet the house that
we're running a play.
he's going to have
Jaden
running to the right, and just either way the clock's going to stop when you're down, because it's going to be turnover on downs, or if you go out of bounds, either one. So, man, try to run for a first down. All you need is good long 3 yards.
Yeah.
Dang sure wouldn't run it up in the middle.
I'd pull Donovan. I'd pull the guard right here. He went straight forward. He's in right behind
First
Donovan.
down.
Good push. First down by a couple of yards, and that's it. That's going to be the ball game.
That's a Farm Bureau first down.
And we'll have to snap it one time, and that's it. Oh, yeah. We'll have to. No, we're going to have to snap it one more time. They blew. Now they're starting the game clock. Yeah, we got about. We can just take a knee any time, and it's over. Just take a knee any time. You just don't want to stop the clock here on a penalty or something like that. Get all your ducks in a row. Good snap, and take a knee. All right. Tyler gets it, takes a knee, and that'll do it. We just got to sit here and wait 8 seconds. 1-0. All right, that's the ball game. Score 32-30 in favor of the Blue Devils. We'll come back in just a minute and do the Tommy Defer Law Office scoring summary. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Turnage Drug Store, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drug Store on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Joe Black & Associates, public accountants located at 306 Railroad Street in Water Valley, are proud supporters of Water Valley Blue Devil athletics and academics. Black & Associates wish the best for the Devils not only on the field, but in the classroom, offering individual, business, and estate tax planning and tax preparation, electronic filing, payroll, and general accounting services.
Joe Black & Associates with locations in Water Valley and South Haven. The law office of Tommy DeFer, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
Devils take the first district win, 32-30. It's time now to do the Tommy DeFer Law Office scoring summary. Rick, go ahead.
And we had a wild one tonight. Devils was able to pull it out. The first score came in the first quarter at the 6-second mark. Des Campbell had a 25-yard fumble return for a touchdown. The PAT run was no good. Brought the score 6-0, Blue Devils. Then later on in the second quarter at the 10-18 mark, Water Valley scored on a 1-yard run up the middle. PAT pass was no good. Brought the score 12-0, Blue Devils. Then at the 6:42 mark of the second quarter, had a 5-yard touchdown run by M.S. Palmer with a 2-point run. PAT was good, brought the score 12-8. Later on in the second quarter, at the 35-second mark, Water Valley scored on a 16-yard touchdown pass for a touchdown. 2-point pass was no good. Left the score at 18-8 at the half. Then in the third quarter, M.S. Palmer scored on a 3-yard touchdown run to the left. They had a bad snap on the PAT run. It was no good. This was at the 8:41 mark of the third quarter. The score was 18-14. Then later on in the third quarter, at the 1:38 mark, Palmer scored again on a 16-yard touchdown pass. A 2-point PAT run to the right was good. Brought the score to 22-18 with Palmer taking the lead. Water Valley come back in the fourth quarter, and at the 11:49 mark, scored on a 24-yard touchdown run by Morgan to the left. The PAT was good by Butler. Water Valley was back in the lead at 25-22. Then Palmer takes the lead on a 1-yard quarterback touchdown run up the middle, and then have a 2-point run to the right. At the 7:52 mark, score was Palmer 30, Water Valley 25. In the fourth quarter, at the 5:15 mark, Water Valley was able to score on an 11-yard touchdown run up the middle by Morgan. PAT was good. Water Valley comes out with a win, 32-30.
Well, that brings the Blue Devil record to 3-5, and M.S. Palmer falls to 2-5. So, man, I thought that was good that the Devils pulled it out, being as beat up as we are, and man, there's so many people out in key positions. I was happy to see Jack come back in the game. That means there was no damage to the knee,
right?
And but much needed too, because we were getting pushed around on the line of scrimmage a little bit until he returned.
Yeah, you noticed that change, and then it changed back in the other direction.
Yeah.
Of course, they did have some confidence after that, and they were able to make some yardage, especially on those outside runs that we couldn't seem to contain. They just always beat us to the corners, and the younger guys stepped up, guys filling in stepped up and made plays. And then, of course, we had some veterans to get back in there. Jaden was able to bring his injured self in and make some great runs, as he always does. And the Blue Devils was able to pull it out by 2 points, 32-30.
Man, that's awesome. So only a couple of games left in this season. I mean, it's kind of gone, and every year it does this. You wake up and it's like last game of the year, Next week will be our last home game that we know of, the regular season. And Calhoun City will come up and play us. And then I think we'll be on the road the last week on a Thursday night at Bruce.
Yeah, we take on Calhoun County the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that big war with our neighbors to the southeast. So we'll take a break, and when we get back, we'll talk about next week's matchup right after this.
Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley, has the parts you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles. Custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm and heavy-duty equipment. 3- and 4-wheeler parts and small engine parts, too. Midtown turns brakes and rotors. Check out their full line of K&N air filters. Midtown Auto Parts in the middle of downtown Water Valley is now open 6:30 a.m. till 6 p.m., 6 days a week. It's Midtown Auto Parts, the real parts store.
There was a time when integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, it still does. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
See agents Bradley Brown, Chuck Upchurch, and Brad Emery.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool, makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool, with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back next week. Water Valley will play host to Calhoun City. And it's kind of a busy week for me, man. I've got golf girls district Monday, golf district boys Tuesday. I won't get to work but 3 days this week. I know y'all hate that. I'll be on the golf course 2 days in a row to start the week after having a week off of school. I get an extra 2 days, really.
You might get to liking that.
Man, I might have to just coach golf every year just for the time off. But Calhoun City, in the past has had our number, and then we've turned around and whooped up on Bruce pretty good. Being kind of that we're beat up already. Yeah, it might be a tough game for us next week at home, but who knows? Maybe we can. Calhoun City's always had. They've gotten all the play. They've lured all the good players away from Bruce, in the last few years or whatnot, and they've got a pretty good ball club.
Yeah, they do. We used to play them back when I was in high school, and they weren't really a really good team. They started coming on our senior year. We beat them 13-0 here, and the year before that, we beat them 40-something to like 6. So they started improving, and they've had some state championships in there, and they've got pretty good tradition in football over there like we have here. So
they're a railroad town, aren't they?
No.
Used to be. That's what I mean. Like, that's how they got their kind of a start to the city or whatever, Bruce and Calhoun City.
Yeah, just a farming community.
Farming community?
The actual, I think Vardaman or Dermer was like a bigger town, and then Calhoun City started to growing.
Yeah.
And then, because the county seat is there at Pittsburgh, in between Bruce and Calhoun City.
That's right.
My mom's folks are from Calhoun County.
That's cool. Well, Devils get their first district win tonight. That almost guarantees a playoff spot. Yeah, so next week, I hope to improve on that. And I want to invite everybody to come out and support the Devils next week as we take on Calhoun City. Yeah, the Wildcats. Yeah, so come on out next Friday night, 7 o'clock.
We need a crowd.
And we're going to need extra.
We don't need them selling the hamburgers cheap at the end of the game.
No, that's right.
Need to meet up.
So that's it for tonight. Devils win 32-30. For Bob Murphy and Rick Jenkins, I'm Steve Lindsay. See you next week.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Turnage Drug Store, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Midtown Auto Parts, Mechanics Bank, Bank First, Valley Tool Incorporated, Tommy Defer Law Office B LLC, State Farm Insurance, C.W. White Incorporated, Black & Associates BA, Luke's Body Shop, Horan & Horan PLLC, Remax Legacy Realty, Sherry Fisher, Yalobusha General Hospital and Nursing Home, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, and Crow Martin PLLC. Blue Devil Football has been a production of Murphy Productions 2023.